Alright guys, heyo, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to draw a picture, and I already know what we're going to draw. We're going to draw some sushi. So anytime I don't know what to draw, I always end up drawing food, it seems like. So I guess that's what we're going to draw today. So I'm going to be drawing in my Oh Hoo Hoo book. Cute little thing. So I got just a standard little pencil, my pretty little eraser, and that's what we're going to use today. So let's get started. Literally took me forever last night to think about what I was going to draw today. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Just draw some sushi. Told you guys let's get started, but I believe this nice little pencil I have is out of worries because I have a whole case of them. Let's see if I can get it open. I have lead. I just don't feel like filling it up right now. Okay, so I haven't made a video in a couple days because I was with my sister-in-law in the hospital, which was not fun. So I've had a couple days break, and within that couple days you'd think I'd figure out what I was going to draw, but I didn't. But anyway, I guess we're just going to draw sushi and call it a day. So let's get started here. I have zero clue where to get started. I usually do not video my sketching process because it takes me a minute to even get started. And I'm probably going to erase quite a bit. It's okay. Maybe we can just fast forward this part. Should we start here? I don't even know, you guys. I feel like it's been forever since I've drawn, so like I don't even know where to start. It's okay. So, I feel like this is too far down. No. Is it? Is it not? I don't really know. La da da. Erase that part. So, alright, we've got like a rainbow with a cloud looking thing here, which is just wonderful. I do have my computer set up with the picture that I am drawing from, so at least I have some type of reference, because I do not eat sushi, and I probably will never eat sushi because it's just not the thing. So this is like rice down here. Whoops. Like rice down here. And then like, of course, salmon has these like white streaks in it. I have no clue what that is. I guess it's just part of it, but okay, I think we're gonna work with that. This probably looks nothing like it. Actually, I think it's supposed to have like something like this, ain't it? Like a chunky piece, right? Am I right? I have like a chunky piece here. Let's make it look like kind of thick. And that means this right here would shift in a different manner. Am I shifting it the right way? Yeah, something like that. We'll make it work. Okay, the next one is a sushi roll. Now, I think I have tried the sushi rolls. I don't remember. But I feel like I did, and I didn't like it. Which doesn't surprise me. My brother really loves the spicy crab rolls. So, yeah, I know. I guess that's up to him. Not from me, though. Not from me. So let's just start with this little roll. I don't want it to be like a perfect circle, because they're usually not perfect circles. So that's what we gonna do. And then kind of like this. chopsticks. Alright, let's draw some chopsticks. Simple little chopsticks. Not out to get no fancy ones. I actually can use chopsticks. I don't ever use them because I don't eat nothing that requires chopsticks. But I can use them if I have to. I feel like that's a little too close to that sushi. Let's erase. This is usually why I do not record the sketching process, because I just like everything to be perfect. Soy sauce in a bowl. I really love like the noodles that you can get it like there's a place called China Walk, and I've seen the noodles at other Chinese places too. They're so good. I have no clue what they're called. They're like little noodles, and they have like pieces of like, I think it's cabbage in it. I don't really know, but it's good. It looks okay. So I don't have one of those like fancy kneaded erasers. I just have this that come in these, but it works. It works just fine. So we'll start with this one. I am going to be using Ohuhu markers. These are not like the Ohuhu markers that I see a lot of people use. I see most people use like the chubby round ones. I don't have the chubby round ones. I have these. They're like, you guys see that? I don't like triangular shape. They work just as good though, I guess. I mean, they're Ohuhu, so I would think. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. See what the difference is. Okay. Let's get a sheet of paper and swatch to see the colors that I want to use. Does anybody know what this color is? Like, does anybody else like get these? It says BOC. It's just so vibrant, like almost like highlighter orange. I don't know. I don't ever use it. So, ooh, this is a nice color. Let's see about it. Yep, this is the one. That's the one we're going to use. 165. And let's get started. Alright, so 165 is going to be our nice little base layer for our sushi. Use this color for like that edge, like this little edge that we were talking about, that makes it look kind of chunky. A chunky piece of salmon or however you pronounce it. Tomato, potato, patata. I say salmon. I know it's probably pronounced salmon, but alright, so I was just adding a little bit of some depth, I guess, or some texture, color, or whatever you want to call it in there. Now, now we have to do the rice, which rice is white. So I really have no clue what we're going to do here, but we're just going to go with it. I don't know. I really don't know what we're doing. I'm just trying to put some texture in here to just show that there is texture. And that texture is our mouse. Doesn't have to be perfect, which is a good thing because it's not going to be perfect on my end. That's okay. This needs to be a little darker for a shadow, so we might get a darker gray. Right, and let's go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Whoa, that's a chunky chopstick, but it's alright. Yeah, time for this. What colors do we want to use for this one? So is this seaweed wrapped around these? I think so. I don't really know. That is usually green. It's usually darker than this though. Maybe we can layer something over it. So let's erase this just a hair. Like so. And let's just outline where our green needs to be, which is right around here. And then like this, because I didn't want it to be a perfect circle. I don't want it to look too perfect. And then down. Alright, something like that. Just have to trust the process. With anything that I do anyway. Gotta trust it. Well, I just don't cover all of it with the green or with the darker color. This reminds me of Nemo. Every time I look over there, I'm like, oh, it's Nemo. Such a cute movie. So sad though. Alright, something like that. Yeah. Let's add a little bit of this color. Do I know what it is? Nope. I don't know what it would be in these sushi rolls. But I feel like I've seen this color in some sushi rolls before, so we're going to put it there anyway. Because it looks good to me. And then I seen a little bit of what looked like some green leaves or something. I really don't even know what that is. Maybe wasabi? Do they put wasabi in sushi rolls? I don't know. And we'll put a little bit of the darker. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why I keep making that noise. It's kind of stuck in my head today. Alright. Last but not least, we gotta color in some soy sauce. And I don't remember what colors we said was for the soy sauce. It was a dark color. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's roll with it. Got to erase this just a hair. Alright. Now, where do we want our soy sauce to be? Probably like right here. Do, 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 do. Now, I guess this is just gonna be a glass bowl. So, and just kind of fill that in even more.